Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Can't say mountain because we ain't on a mountain today. We are at the Okie Homesteading event here in Oklahoma, Pryor, Oklahoma.
I have an 11-month-old that's gonna want to meet you. I'm gonna go find him.
Okay.
He watches you on TV. When you said you were coming, all of y'all, even you two. My mom watches y'all like every day.
Nice.
And he's her YouTube buddy. When you said you were coming down,
Awesome.
So I'm gonna go find him.
Yes, please do.
Name? Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, absolutely. Find me.
Okay.
We'll be here for quite some time today.
Awesome.
Yes. All right.
See y'all soon.
All right. Thank you. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready. I mean, it already started. It's on.
We ain't even got out the trunk yet.
Parked. It's on.
I'm gonna tell you guys, the number one thing that I love about doing this YouTube thing is whenever the kids get excited about meeting me, because that's why I started this whole journey, was all about the kids. And I got quite a bit of little fans out there and love meeting every one of them. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Well, come on. What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
Oh. Say hi.
You might have just took the rank for the youngest. Are you the youngest subscriber?
Aww.
What's his name?
Samuel.
Well, hello, Samuel.
You say hi.
We need to get you a come on binky made.
Right?
Then you could be like, come on.
He'd probably wear it every day too, wouldn't you?
That is awesome. He's a cutie.
Can you say come on?
Say come on. Come on with the come on. I like the little moccasins.
Those are adorable.
Those are awesome. Well, it was nice meeting you, buddy.
Bye-bye, phone. Say nice meeting you.
There's Tim over there learning how to YouTube. Taking him 10 minutes to turn on his GoPro. It's literally one button, guys. One button.
What's up, kids?
Hey, did you finally figure out how to use that camera?
No. You gonna give me some technical support?
Yes, it's one button.
One button. I can't figure out how to push the button.
The breeze.
Here's the crew. Woo!
Come on. What's going on? How are you?
All right, how are you, David?
Hey, how are you?
Danny Ben.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna get a cookbook.
20.
There you go.
Shaboom boom.
Oh yeah. Cook some of these good groceries.
Come on.
Oh.
From scratch. From your yard, hopefully.
Always. Absolutely.
Y'all live around here?
Arkansas.
A lot of Arkansas.
It's closer than most people come from Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's only about 2.5 hours from us.
Right.
Yeah. Then they got a 41.36.
But it's
Are
great.
you guys neighbors?
Oh yeah, we live, well, me and them live
There you go, them.
about 20 miles down the dirt.
Simple life proclaim.
And then you guys randomly ended up on these streets and just started talking to each other and you're like, wow, wow.
No, we met on YouTube actually.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
But you were already there.
Hey.
No, we both moved kind of
Florida,
From YouTube. I
Arizona,
know, I get it.
Tennessee.
Right. But so you met on YouTube, talked about it, and then kind of moved by each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I will say,
What you eat? Come on.
Oh, you got him saying it. I got it. You need that clip for you.
but not.
What's up, brother?
Hey, where you
Good to see
know?
you. Gilliam Farms, how you doing?
Hey,
I pronounced that wrong, too. How you say it?
Gillum.
Gilliam. See, I said Gilliam.
Gilliam.
It's wrong. It's Gilliam.
Yeah,
Gilliam
Gilliam.
Farms.
Gilliam
How you
Farms.
doing? Go Ridgeside.
Yeah. But we're up here, Doug and Stacy. Come on. We got Simple Life Reclaim. Let's trade pain.
You
Come on.
Could have been worse.
I'm so sorry.
Like calling me come on homesteading or something.
That would be really bad.
That'd
It would be really weird.
Whoa,
though.
oh, here's the thing. What kind of tractor do you have?
A John Deere.
Okay, so at least it's not a red one, okay?
Well, I can't help it you don't have a tractor.
Blue
You got-
tractors and green tractors?
So I drove though one of those TYM, that little one right there. I drove that this morning.
That's a
Liked
fake.
it?
I want one. It is fake, but
That's
I like it because
That's a fake behavior.
it's like it's like driving a 4-wheeler or something.
Well, it's a lot like Tim's tractor. It's a fake Ford.
Oh, my New Holland. I have a New Holland.
What do you
yeah.
have?
I'm a Hendrick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what we used to have right before
Yeah.
the John Deere.
Yeah, it broke down probably, right? No, they don't break theirs like you do.
Well, you don't
We
work
don't work
yours.
them.
Oh, I don't work mine.
Yeah,
That's why.
what I told him. You don't work his. I work mine hard.
So where's Gary?
He
He's
was
working.
working the parking lot. Then he was inside watching Bar 7, and then
I
lost
seen
him.
him when I first got here at the beginning, but he was working.
Yeah. Did you guys make the drive this morning?
Yeah.
I came in last night because Memphis is a long way away.
Yeah.
So.
I'll tell you this, I make that joke with old is relative, right? When you're 20, 40's old. When you're 30, 50's old. When you're 40, 60's old. Look at that point. It's 80. Yeah, it's diminishing returns, right? And then I just hope to get out of bed in the morning is what I do without creaking and...
Those are cool.
Brush them and comb them and pet them.
Oh my goodness.
We just try to encourage them to pet in this section right here, just for no surprises, so to speak. Okay, I talked about the step out command, which would have them pivot, so I can walk up here. These guys are still learning that command; they don't know it real well. So I'm going to give the command. I'll tell them to step out, and then I'm going to push him over, kind of the process of learning, and I'll go up and put a chain on him. Okay, Clark, step out, Clark. Good boy. They get used to the tongue and the chain, so I'm going to just walk around a little bit. You'll see it dragging between them. And when you're wanting to train your oxen, you would just want to do that. You want to have them walk with something, but either a solid pull between them. It's a good idea to do that, as well as a chain, so they get used to it rubbing against their legs. They'll learn to step over it and deal with it, so it's not a problem when you're wanting to work it. Ever since. Our big team, we was at Vincennes back pre-COVID, and it was the first year we was at Vincennes, and there's a 1776 Revolutionary War time period event there, and they put us where they had us stationed. Was literally about me and AJ over there from the cannon fire, and I was like, uh-oh, what's this going to be like? And with my big shorthorn, and it was amazing. They fired those cannons off, and I was standing there right beside them. I wasn't sure what to do or how they were going to respond to it. And they just kind of raised their heads and looked around and handled it really well. And we like that. That's what you want to see with your animals, that they're desensitized to where things like that doesn't scare them. Head up. He's sneaking a snack. Okay. No? They aren't crowding me. That's another thing, like Monica mentioned.
You have the right and ability and the actual duty to choose from good and evil, right? And that's what we're trying to stress to you guys. So evil is running amok. Everyone totally see it. Okay, so we need to get back to what we're supposed to be doing. This is
But we can't thank all you guys enough for coming. Like he said, it's tons of work, but it pays off. When we see like-minded people coming to learn alongside of us, the more self-reliant we are, the better off we all are. Not just as families, but the community-wise. So that's why we do this, make it family-friendly. We're all having a good time and learning together. And like we couldn't do it without all our awesome people who volunteer. We had over 70 people volunteer. Cannot do it without the volunteers. You guys will see people like Brandon and Gary and Cassie, and don't want to miss anyone, but you guys know who you are. Yeah, Mike, all you guys. We couldn't do it without them. and we just appreciate everyone that's been a part of it.
So guys, like he said, thank you so much. Like exactly what he said. Without all of you, this would not be possible. There's so many turning wheels to this. A lot of planning, a lot of stress, but it's all worth it in the end. So thank you so much.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the mountain. Boy, that right there was a weekend that you just seen, huh? Had a good time over there at the Okie Homesteading Expo. I really like the expo kind of layout of the whole deal. Very educational, very well organized, and every single body that threw it together, good job, guys. I know Dutch was a big part of it. Hidden Heights Farms, WalkerFarmFam, and also got to meet Doug and Stacy, which y'all seen in there, which I've been following them for a long time. I love their off-grid lifestyle. It's goals, guys, it's goals. But today we got to continue working here on mine. So I got Mike here with me, Ryder over there expecting the camera gear, making sure that everything's leveled out the way that it's supposed to be. As you can see, he's kind of moving it a little bit. Mike, I think your phone is a little off center.
Off center. You got it right now, Ryder?
Yep, he's taking care of it.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take this tree down. We're gonna take these two cedars down, and also that broken cedar right there. And also we're gonna chop up all of this stuff here that's down right now and kind of get it out of the way. That way we can get lift in here to level all of this out. And then we're ready to go ahead and start trenching for the septic tank. So we are getting close. We're gonna try to do this as safe as possible. If you've seen my last video with the tree falling the wrong direction, we're gonna try to make sure that doesn't happen again. We're gonna use Uber with all of the trees that we take down. And honestly, I'm gonna try to dig around the base and just push a few of them over. Hopefully that makes things a little bit safer. All right, let's go ahead and get Uber fired up and let's get after it. Come on. right, guys, we got most of the trees that I'm going to take down. I decided to go ahead and leave the cedars up for right now, but we did get the pines out and got everything kind of cleared out here. Now I'm going to take Uber and kind of level some of these holes out a little bit, and Mike is going to get lift. And we're going to start leveling this out and cleaning it up real nice. We're making progress, but we need to start on moving them down to the landing in the morning. So this is enough to get the septic tank done. So we're going to focus on this, get this done today. That way they can drift down to the landing. All right, guys, let's get after it. Well, I think it looks pretty good. What do you think about it?
Man, it is such a transformation. Tell you what, man.
It's amazing what 2 tractors will do.
Side by side, running and ripping and running.
Yeah.
We got a lot done today.
Oh yeah. I think this right here would be fine for me still needing to dig trenches. I just wanted to get most of the stuff out of here. Of course, we're still gonna have the little roots and stuff sticking up, but those will go away with time, especially once we hook the bush hog up. But I think this will work out good for a septic tank area and a leach field. We're still going to end up taking out more trees later on, but they won't be in the way of the actual septic, and we won't have to worry about none of it hitting the septic whenever it drops. And being that we got a ton to do before the Freedom Weekend, I think we'll call this ready to dig. Are you ready to get down to the landing?
I've been ready. I'm so excited to get running on that tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow morning bright and early we're actually gonna start on that. But I gotta get ready for a live tonight. You going live with me?
Every time I get a chance.
Come on, we're gonna talk about their move down to the landing, all of this, and also the expo that I just went to, the Okie Homesteading Expo. It was such a good time. So we're going to talk about that tonight on the live. So if you miss it, go back and check that out. I think he's going to go over there and grade his road or something.
Yep.
To get ready for the camper to go out while he's on lift. And I'm going to start editing this video for you guys. So until we see each other again, guys, come on, let's go on another adventure.